How to manage hunger while intermittent fasting. 7 tricks. The initial phases of fasting are definitely the most challenging, as your learned appetite will nudge you to eat, and true hunger will take some getting used to. However, there are many techniques that will help you ride the hunger wave comfortably. In this article, I will discuss 7 tricks that help manage hunger so that you can reach your fasting goal. Number 1. Eat low-carb, high-fat. What you eat is just as important as when you eat. Remember that intermittent fasting is not a passport to eat poor quality food. Rather, use it to get the most out of your diet and health. We recommend you stick to high-quality, low-carbohydrate, high-fat, and moderate protein meals in between fasts. This will stabilize blood sugars, promote satiety, and make fasting run that little bit smoother. For whatever reason you're doing intermittent fasting, a high-fat, low-carb diet will enhance your results, helping you reach your health goals faster. Number 2. Begin with low-carb and fat adaptation. Following on from the point above, a good way to start intermittent fasting is to prepare the foundation with a low-carb diet. Once you're fat adapted, i.e. efficiently using fat for fuel rather than glucose, your appetite will have significantly reduced, and fasting will feel instinctive and effortless. Give yourself at least 2 weeks to adjust your diet, and then consider adding in intermittent fasting. Number 3. Reduce stress. Get a good night's sleep and avoid alcohol. Poor sleep, stress, and alcohol have a profound effect on appetite as they disrupt hormone and blood sugar control. You can sidestep these sugar and hormone-induced hunger pangs by improving sleep quality, practicing stress reduction techniques, and limiting alcohol consumption. To improve sleep quality, make sure your bedroom is cool and well ventilated. Stick to a regular bedtime that's not too late. Block out noise and light. Don't eat at least 3 hours before bed. Avoid screens and blue light an hour before bedtime. Wind down with a book. Incorporate exercise into your day. Number 4. Stay hydrated. Thirst can often be confused with a feeling of hunger, so keep yourself hydrated with plenty of water. Get a head start on hydration and try to drink 1 to 2 glasses of water when you first wake up. Aim for about 2 to 3 liters total each day. Drinking too much water will flush out important electrolytes, so don't go overboard. Drinking water can also give a physical feeling of fullness, which will help you with true hunger pangs. No matter what hunger you're experiencing, water is your weapon during fasting. If you find it difficult to drink water, especially in the morning, try adjusting the temperature. This will make it more palatable, based on your preference for warm or chilled water. Alternatively, if that doesn't work, you could try sparkling water with a mint and lemon infusion. Number 5. Replace electrolytes and eat salt. Electrolyte loss is a common and normal response during intermittent fasting. As a result, you may experience dry mouth and thirst, despite your effort of drinking gallons of water. These symptoms can be uncomfortable and make you feel hungry. As described above, thirst can often be confused with hunger. Electrolytes are integral for health and well-being, so we urge you to keep levels in tip-top shape before symptoms set in. To replace electrolytes, you can drink bone broth and salt food liberally during your eating window. Additionally, a magnesium and potassium supplement can be helpful. You can take these while you fast. Here's our guide on electrolytes, which we'll go through it in more detail. A pinch of salt is also a great way to cleanse the palate and dampen hunger. Use a small bit at a time. A few dabs on your tongue and let it work its magic. In no time, hunger will vanish along with that horrible coating in the mouth. Number 6. Drink a tea or coffee. Fill the gap of food with a freshly brewed black tea or coffee. Similarly, like drinking water, a hot beverage will give you a sense of fullness, but will also occupy the hand-to-mouth action, making you feel like you have eaten. If you're really struggling with hunger and intermittent fasting, consider drinking bulletproof coffee. Coffee with added fats like butter, coconut, MCT oil, and ghee. A fat that will keep you full whilst maintaining ketosis and autophagy, 2 key processes that underpin fasting and its benefits. For the fasting purist, consuming a single calorie will break a fast. However, if adding fat to your coffee means that you stick with a fast or find it easier, then I would say it's 100% worth it. Number 7. Distract yourself. Organize exercise, activities, and seeing friends when you would normally eat or if hunger flares up. As we discussed earlier, ghrelin levels will rise around meal times, so get prepared and make sure you have something nice to do around these times. You'll be so preoccupied with enjoying yourself, ghrelin-induced hunger will have come and gone without you even noticing. By all means, whatever you do, don't let yourself get bored. As we all know, this is an easy path for hunger to creep in. Prepare for hunger, but don't be afraid of it. I promise you, hunger will not be as bad as you anticipate. With these tips and tricks under your belt, you will be able to quickly cast aside hunger pangs and reach your fasting goal. Bear in mind that fasting disrupts our conditioned appetite, so the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Before you know it, fasting will be an instinctive, natural part of your day as you respond to the rhythm of true hunger rather than appetite.